Hello, I'm Chief Calvin Sewell from the Pocomoke City Police Department. Here at WBOC's Historic Studio D, you're watching Delmarva Life.
It was wonderful having the Chief.
It really was.
What a great guy.
Oh, what a great book he
Tremendous.
wrote, too. Well, if you have a sweet tooth and you're looking for a chocolate fix, well, you are in luck.
This weekend, the 23rd annual Rehoboth Beach Chocolate Festival. Delmarva Life's Brian Spiros in Rehoboth Beach this afternoon with a preview of the event.
And, of course, some chocolate that he's going to bring back to us. Brian?
Well, Jimmy and Lisa, what would a chocolate festival be without the chocolate? And we have plenty of it here, and it is very tempting. And joining me now is Anne Marie Westerfield, who is the executive director of Rehoboth Beach Main Street. So the first thing, tell us a little bit about the chocolate festival set to take place this weekend.
For the 23rd year, Rehoboth Beach Main Street and the Friends of Rehoboth Beach Library are hosting their chocolate festival, where the community comes together and amateurs and professionals bake their delectable, wonderful chocolate concoctions for judging. And then after that, the community gets together and are allowed to come in and taste all the wonderful things that are available.
One big tasting, which we'll talk about, that's going to take place Saturday. But first, this is really a celebration that goes on throughout the entire weekend here in Rehoboth, from Friday up until Sunday.
Restaurants, spas, and shops and hotels are all hosting sweet specials all weekend long for people to come and enjoy.
And everything from food to spa treatments that deal with chocolate.
Absolutely, everything from martinis to brown outfits.
All right, so the other thing too is that the tasting on Saturday is really the big draw, and there is a lot of chocolate that is going to be. If you have a sweet tooth, you definitely want to be there on Saturday.
There are thousands of different types of chocolate concoctions made. There's chocolate cakes, cookies, brownies, one of our award-winning chocolate espresso torts shown below, and there's even things like chocolate-covered bacon. I mean, people are asked to dip their interesting thing in chocolate and bring it, so there's lots to taste.
Anything tastes good in chocolate. And then people can still actually enter their chocolate concoction to be judged and then tasted later that day, and there's certain categories as well.
Yes, there's a professional chef, bakery, there's amateurs, there's kids, and there's kids showpieces, and there's also other showpieces for adults to make, and they're just wonderful sculptures made out of chocolate. Very interesting to see.
Now, this is an event that attracts a lot of people, so there's going to be lines, and one of the things you guys have done this year is you are pre-selling tickets so that people don't have to worry about waiting in line to get in.
All you need to do is visit Rehoboth Beach Main Street's website, and it'll tell you where you can purchase tickets, or you can call the Rehoboth Beach Main Street office, and we'll be happy to sell tickets in advance. $2 a ticket, 50 cents a taste, and if you pre-purchase a ticket, you can enter through a separate entrance, which will make the lines much shorter.
Right, and I want a short line when it comes to me getting in where there's chocolate. So let's go over the event details of the event. The 23rd annual Rehoboth Beach Chocolate Festival is taking place this Saturday, March 2nd at the Rehoboth Beach Convention Center. Tasting begins at 11:30 in the morning and goes until 3:30 in the afternoon. And again, chocolate-themed specials will be all weekend throughout Rehoboth Beach, Friday up until Sunday. And for any of the information Anne Marie and I just mentioned, go to our website, delmarvalife.com. Click on the show tab. We'll have it all there. Anne Marie, I can't wait anymore. I need to eat something. Chocolate's my weakness. Or no calories. That sounds good. That's good. A chocolatey Eclair. I'm sorry, my mom always told me never to talk with my mouth full, but this is an exception. Anne Marie, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Jimmy and Lisa, send it back to you guys in the studio.
You know why I like chocolate?
I do too, and Brian gets all, he better bring
Love
some
chocolate.
back.
Chocolate
And after all that chocolate, you may want to go get back on track to get a healthy breakfast.
Now, if you don't think you have time in the morning, think again. Up next, we're going to stay right here in the kitchen for a 5-minute recipe challenge that'll prove you can make a fast breakfast that keeps you fit as well.
But first, here's a look at what's coming up in the news on First at 5 on Fox 21 and later on WBOC News at 6.